I'm in a plane heading to Aspen, Colorado to watch the X Games, and this is about to be the first time in 20 years since the gap jump era and 5 years since they've had snowmobiles. And in this video, I'm going to be going through in a vlog style what it's like to experience it all. Alright guys, so later in the vlog we'll be going to Aliso. He's hosting a DJ party which is public. Then later he's hosting an after privately in there. Bougie enough to go there, but I can imagine how crazy it is. So yeah, it is almost $200 to get a ticket for that and over $700 for a table seat, and I'm not 21, so not going to that one. Alright guys, everything is like so bougie. It's just the Prada store. Look at this. This is like the Beverly Hills of Colorado. It's so bougie. Everybody's wearing these fur coats. Like every girl is wearing these, and the guys are all wearing some cowboy hats. I feel like I should get one to fit in. All good. I'm rocking my computer. All right, I'm on a little side quest here with my dad. So a few complications here. We were going like 5 miles per hour because all these guys are like new at, and somehow someone still managed to crash. Dad, what do you have to say about that?
I'm actually speechless. I've been on a bunch of snowmobile trips in Colorado and tons of them in Wisconsin, and that was by far the worst snowmobile trip.
Just hopped off the buses right there. The sign jumps are right over there. That's where you get your tickets at. You can see right over here, that's the super air jump. That's what's happening in an hour from now. Right now it's women's super pipe. We do not have the silver pass to get into there. But we're gonna see if we can get in. And then right after the snowmobiles are going right there. First time in like, I think it's been like 5 years, something like that. And then we got in tonight, and then Aliso is coming. So it is about to get hype. Guys, this is actually crazy. We made it back here. Luxury lounge behind us. Guys, I need to turn 21 fast. They sold out tickets and this crowd is massive.
Looks like they're doing more, but they don't.
What? Guys, he has a t-shirt on. Massive crowd for snowmobiling. Guys, I would get in there and wrestle, except I am 18 and I'd probably go to jail. Double! Guys, he absolutely just bit that. I'm gonna see if I can put the footage in of exactly how he ate that, but it did not look good at all.
This one off, standing up in the seat, Levi. Look at
Guys, this is the second crash of tonight. Like, this is why they haven't had it. It's once again, don't know how badly I can put the footage in.
Blue stuff there. There it is.
So that ended with Brent Turcotte taking gold. Then going to DJ where Disco Lines was playing, and it got so hype.
I remain versatile.
Guys, I did not get like much of that on video because I was like too in the moment, but there was like people passing out left and right. It was so like the craziest party scene you could like get. Like, I'm not sure if it's every X Games is like this or if it's just because this is Aspen and it's X Games, but it's so wild. And then the craziest thing happened, guys. I met sickos. So I have a video of the lift line. I was going this way, they were going this way, and I saw Forrest, and I was like, I didn't believe my eyes because I look up to these guys so much. And I was like, hey man, is this you? Like, are you who I think you are? He's like, well, I hope so. And oh my goodness, it was Charlie, Forrest, and Jackson. They're all right there. And dude, they're let me tell you guys, they are as chill in person as they are on video. Those guys, like, X Games is the place you meet people. Like, I was talking to one guy when I was in the crowd, and he was the camera guy for the DJ, and he was just like right next to me. If you want to meet people, this is the place to do it. Just a dense cluster of just everybody. And just to give you guys some info, if you don't know who the sickos are, they are almost at 1 million followers on YouTube, and they just do like the craziest stuff. With all that craziness, somehow managed to get to bed, wake up in the morning, and decided to go skiing until 3, because that's when the majority of the X Games start. The unthinkable just happened. It snowed. And if you guys haven't kept up to date, Colorado has had their worst snowfall since they've been keeping records. So this is, we got like 6 inches right now. Look at this fresh snow. They haven't had snow in so long. Goodness. Guys, if you've never been skiing with a foot of pow in the woods, let me tell you, it is the best feeling of your life. It's awesome. If you guys want to see more of this footage though, let me know in the comments, because I have like an hour worth of footage I can sift through and make a whole video on this if you want. But also, due to this pow, I decided late in the video to send some stuff off the jumps, so keep watching. In case I haven't said it yet, I'm at Snowmass, and I'm going to be going to Buttermilk tomorrow, where the X Games are actually held. But this is Snowmass's park, and if you're used to like Wisconsin skiing, honestly, a lot of these Colorado resorts have a way different vibe on how the park is set up. Bigger lip-ons to the rails. The rails are way spread out, as you can see, and it's not like a dense cluster how Wisconsin makes them, really, or I don't even know if it's all like Eastern ski resorts. Really fun. Wish I was a lot better at rails so I could hit all these, which I will be getting better next year for all my rail guys out there. Look at those jumps. Oh my goodness. Those things are massive. Sheesh. I would go and hit those. I hit some massive ones, I think in Breckenridge a while ago. Guys, cut me some slack on that one. I was 15. But with the fresh snow, it's so powdery and slow that you don't have enough speed to actually hit them, and then I'll just flat bottom and my knees would be gone. So that was the XL park. In case medium park looks like, that's medium. Those are huge. And like tiny park are those. And those are like still big enough to back you off of. Like the medium park, you could be throwing dubs on a good day. I would say another myth is Colorado's only for experts, which that's just like not true. As you can see, they had a lot of tiny jumps, medium jumps, large jumps. They even actually had an airbag. It was not operational when I was there, but like airbags, like don't see many of those anymore. So check that out at Snowmass. But yeah, like they even have this little rail park where you can work on, and they separate it off too, which is super nice. So normal skiers can't really get into the park. They have to start all the way at the top. So I really like how Snowmass has that built, and Buttermilk has it built the same way. Taking a little lunch break out here. Got the DJ. So after lunch, I must have been feeling really confident because I decided to send a backflip off the second biggest jump I've hit of my life and throw a backflip off of it. Like, I'm used to Wisconsin. I was just having some surreal confidence after those tacos.
Here it comes.
You can see how I way tucked too much. I was going to do an open backflip, but last time I did that, it did not work out. Cue that footage. Oh. So I was like, all right, I'm going to tuck. And I saw the ground and like, and time slows down. A million thoughts in my mind at once. I was like, how in the world is the ground that far away? but opened up and somehow got it. See how massive. And look at that view. You hit that and you just got that beautiful view. Perfect. I did a Saturday night at the X Games and we got snowboard super pipe, ski knuckle huck, and snowboard big air. So it's gonna get hype. And Friday night was hype, but Saturday night I'm assuming it's gonna get even crazier. We got Aliso playing, 16 million monthly listeners. He's huge. So this is gonna get, it's gonna get fun.
Skip the bottom line. We're really more or less after.
This out. Double flip. Oh, triple! You saw it last year. Oh! Bouchard with the boost.
This is right.
And the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and
The unthinkable just happened. So it was after everything and they were gonna award medals. And I just waited a little after and A-Hall was there. Look onto the side. Guys, legendary, legend in the sport.
I mean, people say he was less than a god, but more than a man.
And I just waited till everybody left. And then I got him to do, I think it was day 10 of the series, which I got this clip.
All right. This is day 10 of Pangea training to become pro skiers until they make it.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, got you.
And then it got even crazier. So I was following Max. I have a clip of it. We're gonna see if we can get the rest of the day series. I'm gonna follow him. And eventually I talked to Max for a bit. And then I got Jackson from the Sickos to do day 11 of our series.
All right, it's day 11 of Pangea. The Pangea what? Pangea training. Okay. All right, it's day 11 of Pangea training until they become pro skiers. Thank you, man. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Let me know. I'll do another take if we got it.
Crazy, just jam packed. There was like Capisha's guy. It was wild. Like, a lot of people are just going to the DJ, so there's probably only like 15 of us waiting to actually talk to him. So if you want to talk to somebody, it's low-key not even that hard. You just don't go to the DJ, just wait for them after the medal ceremony, and you can talk to all the big guys. So once again, went to bed, woke up at Buttermilk now, and as you can see, you can watch the X Games straight from the hill. Just dropping in, warming up. Sheesh, guys, look at this. Be going through the park of Buttermilk, and as you're gonna be able to tell, has a lot of similarities to Snowmass, and I won't be able to go through all of it because X Games is actually blocking off like the XL park where all the crazy stuff would be. So just imagine a bit better than it is. But as you can tell, there's these really long straightaways. Like, it has really long parts with like no rails. So personally, it wasn't my favorite. I like it more when it's like a lot of action rather than separated. You know, if you got like focus on a trick, or you always want to focus on hitting it away. It's kind of just flowy. I mean, they have the wood rails. Like, you don't see many parks having those. And so it's a fun setup. But honestly, from what I could see, I think I like Snowmass's setup better just because they have it separated into expert and then beginner and medium section and the airbag. With that said though, it is a vibe, like kind of just going down a really long run and just hitting rails the whole time and, you know, just one chiller jump. Other than that, like the XL park, there's only one other jump. And like, honestly, I was expecting more. After all this though, last run of the day, decided to send a front flip. I don't really care about second to last run. I just decided to send it. Biggest front I've ever thrown. That was so much bigger than my last front flip attempt I've done. Oh my god, it's huge. They're so scary because when you do it, you can't see the landing, so you're just praying that you had the rotations right. And before you guys are just like, oh, that wasn't that big of a front flip. Oh, jumps are a lot bigger in person. And that was the biggest front flip of my life. I've only thrown like 4. And I had to send it on that for like my 5th go. Anyways, went back to watch. And there was a surprisingly like not a lot of people there. Most people just come there Friday, Saturday, party all night, fly out Sunday. There was snowboard knuckle luck, which normally would be really crazy, but it's super slow, so nothing too crazy was thrown, except I believe it was like a dub.
Method run 1. Goes 1. Goes 2. Oh! Double fronting.
Also ski, super pipe. That one was really fun. It was overall just kind of an older crowd. You could tell all the young people had already left, so I didn't get too many clips. If you guys are really just trying to go to X Games on a budget, I would recommend like go Friday, Saturday, fly out Sunday. But with that said, the flights are more expensive. So that's why we just decided to stay Sunday, head out Monday. If you're gonna stay, like there's no DJ, you're not gonna miss anything. Just stay late to meet people, which I got a story about that. I just had the craziest thing happen. So I stayed late to watch the medal ceremony, and there wasn't a lot of people. I have a clip here. And I was really hoping to find some people I look up to, because when it's a small crowd, they're trying to get the normal people away so all the athletes could talk to each other. And I was just seeing guy after guy there. I was looking for Bruce because I really look up to him, but I saw his sister who won bronze, and I got her to be a part of the day series.
Hi guys, this is day 12 of Pangea training until they make it
To become pro skiers.
to become pro skiers.
Thank you. So that was crazy. Since I stayed so late, 0 bus line, there's probably like 3 people. I hop in the bus, and no joke, the whole Sickos gang walks in, all of them come into the bus. Got like, I'd already bothered them once. They're chilling, didn't bother them. I have a clip here of after the bus. Now, guys, if you want to meet people, if you look up to skiers, X Games is the place to go. They're all there. Just like, don't go to the DJ, don't leave right away. Just stay, wait till everybody filters out, and you can meet people. Guys, it's been a crazy 3 days. Hope you liked the vlog. I got one last thing.
All right. Make sure to like and subscribe. Go do it right now.